Welcome, Matt. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for liking the stream as well. Welcome, welcome. How did the performance at school in the pill? How did it go, Matt? Hope you had fun. Get you guys to the main flight deck for now. It went well. I sang TikTok. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so we started our boarding. All our passengers are boarding right now, and catering services have been requested as well. I'm doing well, Max. Thank you very much for asking. I'm doing good, man. Appreciate that. So yeah, we're just gonna start our flight planning in a minute. What flight are we doing tonight? Yeah, so we're doing Brussels to Prague. Exactly that, Max. Brussels to Prague and then back to Brussels. Alright, lovely. Everything's looking good. Let's jump in the cockpit now. Let's get my face on here as well. I've got to get one thing on. Let's get our side light on as well. Beautiful. Okay, jumping inside the cockpit, what we need to do, obviously we need to make sure our engine selectors are off, engine mode is off, weather radar is off, landing gear is down, and both wiper selectors are off. Our external power is connected, and we're gonna get battery 1 and 2 on. Lovely. External power can come on as well. And thank you, Max. Thank you for liking the stream as well. Let's go to our EFP quickly. We're gonna quickly load up our flight plan over here as well. Get our information in. Once all of that is loaded up, there we go. We'll go to mass and balance, and we're gonna start loading the aircraft over here. 8 minutes fast time, all good. Valentino, welcome to the stream as well, so good to see you. Sim settings, quickly gonna check everything is how it should be. Yes, everything's looking good. This is the weather in Brussels today. Winds 2507 knots, and scattered clouds at 3600 feet. Temperature 17, QNH 1016. Lovely, that's all fine. We do have a Brussels ground online, so we're gonna get them in 118050. So let's get 118050 for Brussels ground, so we can get our clearance as well from them. Beautiful. And our Brussels are 1186, so 1186, let's get that up. Alright, let me get my headphones on. HC Swede, welcome to this, welcome to the stream. Cheers from Sweden. Well, welcome from London, hope you're doing well. Gonna get the brightness up for over here. Lovely. Let's go quickly up. You're gonna get the APU fighters to give a quick run for that. Beautiful, that's looking good. Alright, we're gonna get the ground supply on. Ground control can come on. Eva can go to captain. And Adira's left, right and center can go to nav. With that, strobes to auto, nav and logo light 1. No smoking signs auto, arm the emergency exit signs, interior lights dim and overhead lights can go to full bright. That's looking good. Let's get the annunciator light a quick test. Yeah, that's all good. Annunciator landing elevation's already done. Packs 2 can come off. We'll get left and right fuel pumps on. Run a quick battery test. 28.6, all good. In a bit of way we're flying and what's the flight time? We're flying from Brussels to Prague and flight time is just over 1 hour each.
Lufthansa 274, we back correct, start up approved, depart ready for push.
Okay, that's looking all good.
Emirates 1212 ready for push.
Alright, let's do engine number 1, fire test, engine number 2, fire test. Beautiful, thank you for liking the stream, appreciate that Valentino. Switching panel is all normal, that's all good. Let's go to sim brief, get our flight plan in. Gonna go to init request, and on this side we can go to our A2 and get the receive messages page on. Load sheet is accepted, we'll get that in. Lovely. Flight number is Beeline 9 Golf Romeo today. 9 Golf Romeo. Coast index 15. We're going to be cruising at flight level 350. Outside temperature, as you can probably see, is 18 degrees. Let me quickly hide this. 18. So we're going to put that in. Oops. 18. Also, we'll get our wind requested. Tropo is a 35202, so we're gonna get that in 35202. Lovely. Let's go to flight plan now, and we're gonna get the departure out of Brussels 25 right. That should be via Sopok to Mike departure. RS Sopok to Mike. Lovely. Let's get our clearance from Brussels as well. Brussels ground, Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, ready check.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, ready 25.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, we are looking for IFR clearance down to Prague. We are on board Airbus A320, currently on stand 152, and we have information Foxtrot on board.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, information Golf is current. You're cleared to Prague via the Sopok 9 Charlie, departure runway 25 right. Initially climb flight level 60, squawk 1000.
Squawking 1000, cleared for Prague via Sopok 2 Charlie departure, and initial climb to flight level 60 for Beeline 9 Golf Romeo.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, confirm the Sopok 9 Charlie departure.
Sopok 9 Charlie departure, Beeline 9 Golf Romeo. Yeah, your stream is very informative and very interesting. ATC Suite, thank you very much, man. Appreciate your kind words.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, read back correct, start up approved, depart ready for push. Break, United 121, Emirates 1212, push back approved, face east.
We're looking all good.
East, Emirates 1212.
Let's go to arrival. We're going to be arriving ILS 06, and that will be via Lomki 8 Tango arrival. There we go, Lomki 8 Tango. Are we gonna take any buyers? Let's have a look. The wires we can take if barrel, so we'll get that in, insert that. Let's make sure there's no discontinuity. Of course, if there is, we need to just clear that out. Okay, nothing, all good. Red nav is all clear. Secondary flight plan, we're going to copy active. And with that, init B, we're going to go to init B page, and our zero fuel weight 58 will round it up to 58.4, and max zero fuel is 30.6. Put that in. We're waiting for our adherers to align in 4 minutes, so that's all good. QNH is 1016, so we're going to get that up on our ISIS over here, and on our EFIS panel. Alright, so once all that done, let's check our ISIS. So that's all good. Our clock is currently showing UTC time. Our accumulator pressure is all good. Anti-wheel skid, anti-skid and nose wheel steering is on. So pedestal floor, we're going to quickly go over. Radio manage is currently on ground, and we have standby for Brussels Tower. Radio panel, weather panels all off. Ground spoilers are retracted, and cockpit door is normal. Switching panels normal. Thrust lever is idle. Engine masters are off. Engine mode selectors normal. Rudder trim is 0. Parking brake is set. Anti-gravity gear wheel extension is stored. Radio managed 2 is currently off, or on, guard frequencies, I guess. Transponder is 1000 and currently on standby. Lovely, that's all good. FMC setup is all done. We're just waiting for init B page to start up, and let's do the oxygen flow. So oxygen mask, let's check that. All good. Display brightness as required. Barrier ref is set. EFIS option, we're gonna get the constraint on, and the display to 10. Nav aids, we are 1 and 2 can come on, and initial climb is 6000, so we're gonna set that up as well. Cool. Quite a bit of traffic currently at Brussels, like always. The rush hour is going to kick in very soon, so we need to be out of it before it happens, because there seems to be some sort of event going on in Brussels, I believe. So we need to be out of it before all of that. So let's go to our boarding, which is completed, and we're going to go to our perf page, get our performance data for takeoff. So we're taking runway 25 right, it's currently dry, config will be flaps 1F, pack's going to be off, anti-ice not required, it won't be a toga, temperature 17, QNH 1016, let's calculate that. V1 142, VR 142, V2 144, flaps 1, flex temp 68. Alright, let's go to perf, 142. 142, 144, and flaps 1, flex temp 68. Lovely. So there's SIDS are also noise abatement procedure strict within the limits. Aircraft performance is mandatory except when being radar acted. Okay, that's all looking rather well.
212 taxi to holding point Bravo 1, runway 25 right via the inner QNH 1016.
Okay.
Holding point Bravo 1 via inner QNH 1016, Emirates 1212.
GPS is primary. Let's go to inner B page now. Get our fuel planned up, but we'll also need to make sure that it's correct. Fuel in tank should be 5.7 or round it up to 5.8. So we're going to put 5.8 in there. Lovely. That's all good. Performance is good. Let's get our push and start. Brussels Beeline 9 Golf Romeo requesting push and start.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, Squawk Charlie.
Alright, let's push and start. Squawk mode Charlie, which is gonna be TA.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Where's that squawk mode Charlie? There we go. That's all good. Alright, so before start, we're gonna get our APU on. Master switch for APU can come on.
Check completed. Bypass pin
About
inserted.
3 seconds and then hit the start button. That should be coming up nicely now. Squawk mode Charlie set Beeline 9 Golf Romeo.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, pushback approach face east.
Pushback route facing is Beeline 9 Golf Romeo.
Locking gear.
Okay, so that's looking all good. Going to be facing east. Oh no. Parking editor activated. Okay, thank goodness for that. Let's quickly get that up and running.
Exiting from editing mode. Please
APU is available. APU bleed can come on. External power can go. Central pumps can come on. Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs. Beacon can come on. And with that, let's get rid of the Fenix GPU and the chalks.
Release parking brakes.
Alright, get the clock started. Parking brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Beautiful.
Emirates 1212, contact tower on 118.6, bye bye.
118.6 for Emirates 1212. Thanks for ATC. Bye bye.
Pushback side, power block timer is started, all good, and let's get engine mode selected to start. And with that, we'll get engine number 2 starting engine 2.
Face east on Romeo 4.
A beautiful Ryanair next to us as well. Bill, what time are we landing at the airport? We should be landing in about an hour. I'll check the exact time in a second, mate. Beautiful. Engine number 2 is good start, it's available. Starting engine 1.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Give them confirmation for good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Quality 23 Victor, contact tower
Let's
on
get
118.6.
the accept the final load sheet, which is all good, and also We'll wait for engine number 1 to start as well. We should be in Prague in about 1 hour, mate. In about 1 hour we should be in Prague. There we go. Engine number 1 is coming up nicely. What we can do, we quickly go to M.2 maintenance and failures and clear this high brake glitch that we get with this.
Left is clear, right is
Fuel
clear.
predictor 29 is CG, that's all good. Let's move the ignition to norm now, so we'll check the flight controls quickly. So elevators full down, full up, ailerons full right, full left, rudders full right, full left, all good. Auto brakes, let's set that to max. Auto brakes max set. Weather radar, predicted wind shear and systems can come on. Transponder is confirm and set. Train radar, train on radar as required. Cabin crew is secure. Takeoff config. Let's set the flaps to 1. Flaps 1 coming up. Ecam status memo. We'll check that quickly, and obviously no blue apart from PAX 2, which is fine. Flaps is set. Let's get takeoff config. All normal flaps. Oh, spoilers are armed. There we go. Takeoff config, no blue. And for taxi, we've got taxi clearance. We'll get that in a second. What we need to do is get the APU bleed off. Master APU can go off. We'll get taxi lights on. Beeline 9 Golf Romeo requesting taxi, please.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, taxi to holding point Bravo 1, runway 25 right via the others, QNH 1016.
QNH 1016, taxi to holding point Bravo 1 for runway 25 right, so via the outers, Beeline 9 Golf Romeo. Alright, so we're gonna take the next left. No, wait. Yeah, next left. That will be the outers. Alright, so, release parking brakes.
November 2 and November 1.
Fuel cells spare for power. And also disconnect the pedals. Everything else up here is looking great. Beautiful.
Professor Wilhelm Lufthansa 274, request taxi.
Lufthansa 274, taxi to holding point Bravo 1, runway 25 right via Romeo 5 and outer 7, QNH 1016.
Taxi holding point Bravo 1, runway 25 right via Romeo 4, Alto 7, QNH 1016.
Was it outer 6 for Beeline 9 Golf Romeo?
Beeline 9er, Golf Romeo, yes, outer 5 and outer 6.
Roger. So 5 is
Good day, this is Eurowings 175, position south 155.
this one right here.
Clearance to Riga.
Eurowings 175, contact Brussels delivery on 121.950.
121.905, thank you. Eurowings 175, I'm sorry.
Oops. There's an outer 5. So why is this something wrong with this steering wheel, man? It spins a bit too much. Outer 6 is next, and then we're gonna hold short at Bravo 1. continue straight and Bravo 1 will be there.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, contact tower on 118.6 for Y.
Oh, to tower, thank you very much for your service. Beeline 9 Golf Romeo. This is Bravo 1 right here. Let's hold short and go over to tower. Brussels Tower, good evening. Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, holding short. Bravo 1 from the 25 right.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, Brussels Tower, good evening. The wind 25 degrees at 7 knots, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff. Beeline 9 Golf Romeo. Alright, we're clear for takeoff. Now, Doug, when will you do the flight from Vilnius to Tallinn? We'll do that next week, definitely, brother. We'll do it next week. We're gonna taxi via Bravo 1 here now. Let's get our landing lights on, running turn off lights on, strobes can come on, nose lights can go to takeoff, PAX 1 can come off as well, thrust can go to idle. Oops, bloody hell. Swang it to the left a bit too much. That's all good. Pedals can come off. And let's get the chrono on down here and here. And let's give you guys the gear cam as well. Nose pressure down. Thrust set to 50%. %, stable. Manflex 68. SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. Rory, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you. Next stream on Tuesday? Yes, indeed, Valentino. Next stream will be on Tuesday, brother. 100 knots, nose pressure neutral. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Let's follow our lovely flight directors and say goodbye to Brussels. Until next time. First to climb.
Golf Romeo, connect Brussels Rival Flexi, 118.250, bye bye.
Brussels 118.250, Beeline 9 Golf Romeo. Alright, 118.250. Let me quickly have a look. Brussels Beeline 9 Golf Romeo with you at 3,000 feet, climbing to fly level 60.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, radar contact, climb flight level 70.
Climbing flight level 70, Beeline 9 Golf Romeo. Alright, let's get our flaps up. Autopilot can come on. Let's get packs 1 and 2 off. Taxi lights can come off. And our ground spoilers can retract as well. Beautiful. Hope you guys enjoyed that takeoff. Let me get you guys to Main flight deck. Gonna get the our transition pressure to standard now.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, contact Brussels 131.1.
Over to Brussels 131.1, Beeline 9 Golf Romeo.
Osprey 5 Juliet, descent flight level 60, heading 090.
131.1. Oops.
Coming flight level 350.
Let's get the zoom up a bit.
Emirates 1212, contact Maastricht radar 132.850.
132.850 for Emirates 1212, thank you, sir.
Brussels Beeline 9 Golf Romeo with your flight level 70.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, Brussels control identified, climb flight level 240, direct Subok.
Flight level 240 direct Subok, Beeline 9 Golf Romeo. Alright.
Itaro 7875, contact Amsterdam radar 125.
Direct
750.
Subok.
125750, bye bye, thank you sir for the service, Itaro 7875,
Easy 11 Delta Fox.
Beautiful.
Cleared Remba 3 Delta arrival. Dikirch 3 Charlie transition.
Captain, how long till we
Island
land?
runway 24.
Like I said, it should be about an hour.
Cleared for the Remba 2 Delta arrival into Luxembourg, and for the transition will be, let me get to it, sorry. The transition will be a
9,000 feet.
to Charlie transition, if possible. No, I think you said that for Easy 11 Delta Foxtrot.
Easy 11 Delta Foxtrot approved. Seabird 167, contact
10,000 feet, let's go up. Landing lights can come off, runway turn off lights off. Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs can go to auto. That's looking all good. Everything's looking good.
And we'll switch over to 132.850, Seabird 167, bye bye.
Our EFS option can go to airport, and we'll get nav aids off as well. Let's check Ecam memo, should be all normal. Ecam memo no blue. So yeah guys, if you just joined us, please do make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. Appreciate all your love and support. Right, entering beautiful clouds. Our final cruise altitude is 35,000 feet for today. So once we reach 24,000 feet, then hopefully we'll get further clearance to our cruise altitude. Also, that reminds me, go to init and get the cost index to 0 for that economical climb, I guess. So yeah, we should be down at 7 o'clock UK time or 1800 our Zulu time. See the clouds slightly better on this side.
115, climbing flight level 280, inbound, Whiskey Hotel.
115
Easy 11 Delta Foxtrot when ready, descend to reach flight level 240 by Remba.
When ready, descend to flight level 240 by Remba. Easy 11 Delta Foxtrot.
Lange radar, Lufthansa Tour for Papa at flight level 130, climbing flight level 280, inbound on Whiskey Romeo Bravo.
Getting a bit warm in here.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, contact Maastricht radar 132.850.
Go to Maastricht radar 132850, Beeline 9 Golf Romeo. Alright, Maastricht radar 132850. Maastricht radar Beeline 9 Golf Romeo with you at flight level 200, climbing to flight level 240.
Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, Maastricht identified, climb flight level 310.
Climbing to flight level 310, Beeline 9 Golf Romeo.
Maastricht, hello, EV 38 November Zulu is with you.
Got a beautiful plane currently above us.
Easy 38 November Zulu, Maastricht identified.
Khalid, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us, buddy. Welcome, welcome.
Contact 181, contact Brussels 131.1. Contact 181, contact Brussels 131.1. Contact 181 Maastricht. Go ahead. Contact 181, contact Brussels 131.1.
Beautiful scenery, man. That's one thing about Europe. You always get nice scenery to look at while you're flying over Europe. One second. Gonna the door a little bit. It's getting slightly warm in here. How high are we getting? We're going flight level 350, 35,000 feet. Yes, Valentino, 35,000 feet, buddy.
Speedbird 167, carrying a flying Unicom 122.8 for light. Okay, we'll monitor Unicom 122.8. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, 167.
Descending around 40 minutes, something like that. We'll check in a second exactly when we're descending. Scott, fly a Sunwing plane? Definitely Scott. Is that 737, isn't it? Sunwing. We've got to find a route for Sunwing as well, that's another thing. So if you know any good routes, make sure you drop them in the Discord as well, Scott. Because we try to fly real life routes.
Flight 9 Golf Romeo, over the agency, Unicom 1228, provide.
1289 Golf Romeo. Alright, let's go to Unicom 1228. That was quick. Alright, we're gonna go to 35,000 feet. 35,000 blue. This is rather clean as well. 737 Cardiff Airport to Palma de Mallorca. Okay. When can you fly that route? Because Cardiff is my local airport. Scott, it'll be sometime next week because this is the last stream for this week. Then Saturday, Sunday and Monday I have late shift on my work. So on my late shift I can't stream. So for next 3 days there will be no stream, but after that we'll have 6 consecutive streams. That's my streaming schedule. 3 days no stream, 6 days stream. And so it rotates like that. Do you say Cardiff Airport or Cardiff City Airport? Cardiff Airport. So far I can only see TUI flying to Palma de Mallorca and Cardiff. Alright, that's looking all good. We're climbing to our cruise altitude, 33,000 feet. Is this Sunwing or Smart Wings? Because I know Sunwings is over in Canada and America, I think. Smart Wings European. Max it, hello. Flight's going really good, Max. It is going good. As you can see, we're almost at our cruise altitude, 35,000 feet. And this is our top of climb, this is our top of descent. And we'll have a look in a second exactly where our top of descent is, or how far it is rather. We'll find that out. Alright, so 35,000 feet. What's the 5TD they mean, Bill? Oh, you mean STD? That's standard. That's the barrel pressurization. Old cruise, that's good. In it, cost index can go back to original 1.5. And over here, top of descent 175 or 74 nautical miles now. And we should be descending in about 23 minutes from now. We will be descending. Beautiful. Hopefully you guys enjoy these sounds as much as I do. Well, between Concord to St. Martin Sunday. Well, good luck with landing that thing on St. Martin. Beautiful sound of this A320. And like I said, our top of descent is 170 odd miles. Are we over Frankfurt now, Nabil? Let me check. We are currently over Frankfurt, yes. Frankfurt. Give me 1 second, guys. No, baby, wait. Take it over. Munch on my favorite snack, which is nut. We'll get some music on in the background as well. Get a bit more interesting and pump it up a little bit.
Frankfurt traffic, Ryanair Air 222 climbing to flight level 230.
When did you go to Bill? Where'd you go? Just went to get some nuts. Whoa. Talk about nasty wind. What was that? That spill all the drinks. Let's quickly get the meta for Prague. So winds are 100 degrees at 6 knot. Temperatures 18, no significant clouds. Skies are pretty clear. QNH 1016. So that should be okay. Oh yeah, of course, Max, they're good.
Sorry, war ein bisschen abgehakt. Could you say the sequence again for that, I think good.
Nice, Max. Good luck. It'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be fun. Well. Well. My wife just grinding something and my daughter doesn't like the sound of the grinder. It's gone deaf, sorry. Someone's telling us to contact them, and that will be München radar 133575. Board. München Beeline 9 Golf Romeo with the flight level 350 inbound Boric.
Hello, Beeline 9 Golf Romeo, radar contact. Lufthansa 8 Hotel Golf again.
Okay.
Ik zet out of profit for 2 minutes.
McDo menu. At 2.
The full sequence back is
Air commanding. And we're gonna get our weather for Prague. Then we'll go to performance page, next phase, next. Let's put the data information in there. QNH 1016. Temperature 17 degrees. Winds are 0906 knots now. The winds have changed a little bit. Transition now. Let's see if we've got a transition. No, we don't. We'll leave it at 050. Minimums are 1402 for Prague. Put that in Barrow. We'll have a config full. That's all good.
Evening with the
Top of the descent, only 47 nautical miles to go.
That's what I'm going to check identified low.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Golf 6 back in cockpit.
8 Hotel Golf, roger.
Meteorite, good afternoon, Valotel 906 Sierra Uniform, passing level 297 inbound, Delta Kilo Golf.
Good afternoon, Valotel 960 Uniform, radar contact, flight flight level 360 at 1,500 feet per minute or greater.
Climbing 360 by 1,500 meters or greater, Valotel 906 Sierra Uniform.
No, Max, I wouldn't suggest that, to be honest with you.
Nana Golf Romeo, descent flight level 310. Nana Golf Romeo, descent flight level 310.
Down to flight level 310, Beeline 9 Golf Romeo. 310, started over descent.
Flight level 330.
656, radar identified low.
Runway length is plenty, so we'll get auto brakes low on.
656, hello, radar contact.
Awesome, thank you.
QNH 1016. Leave that standard, and here as well. That's all good. Beautiful. Let's do some cloud surfing, I guess.
Notieren 960 Uniform, Sophie direkt Delta Kilo Bravo, wir suchen noch eine Luftfahrt.
Delta Kilo Bravo and this moving rate of climb, Valotel 906 Sierra Uniform.
It's stuttering a little bit because we're going through some heavy clouds, I think. For some weird reason, it always lags when it's clouds. We shouldn't be lagging now. Should be all good. We're currently level at flight level 310. Unfortunately, no ATC at Prague, which is kind of a bummer. KW, welcome to the stream, man. It's going good. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're well as well. Good to see you.
Emirates 112, 1 Unicom 122, that's the next away.
What's that for Emirates 112?
Affirm Emirates 112, switch to Unicom, bye bye.
Unicom 122, that's an thank you, ATC, bye bye.
EC2708, are you on this frequency?
EC2708, good afternoon, Winston Radar, at flight level, with you at flight level 230.
The 2708 radar contact, turn right heading 115, climb flight level 310.
Turn right heading 115, climb flight level 320.
Negative, climb flight level 310.
310. EC2708.
Line 9 Golf Romeo, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, Beeline 9 Golf Romeo.
With the 81 Kilo Zulu, proceed direct to Wagni, that is Victor Alpha, Golf November India.
Direct Wagni with a 81 Kilo Zulu.
Victor, guten Abend, showing 6 Yankee, that is 5
Hello, you're holding 650 Yankee radar contact. Proceed direct Quebec.
Direct to Quebec,
Yankee, disregard and proceed on current route.
The be how long to land? Not that long now. Should be landing in about 20 minutes.
Yankee, go ahead.
Disregard the direct and proceed on your current route.
Roger. Yankee proceeding to S5.
Request 656, 1 Unicom 122, that's delayed.
Southwest 656, heavy, monitoring Unicom 122.8, thank you.
With the 2708, report request at level.
Ja, bitte.
Okay, also Requested Flight Level will ich von dir wissen, das bedeutet, welches Level willst du für den Cruise haben? Kannst du mir jetzt irgendwas sagen? Sollte
310.
Hallo? Ja? Jo? Du
okay.
hattest die also
dann nehme ich
kann immer nur einer reden.
310 bitte.
Welches Level willst du haben?
Flight Level 310.
Alles klar, Roger.
We're descending down to flight level 250 now.
Center 455, identified, contact 120.150.
While all of that is happening, let's get our fixes in. So fix info, Lima Kilo Papa Romeo runway 06.
Center 455, contact 120.150.
EC2708, contact 132.550.
We'll have 3 miles,
32.550,
6 miles fix, and the last one will be 10 miles. Beautiful. Got our fixes in.
Male 522, cross Tango 4.
Valentina, 25,000, not 2,500, 25,000.
Liner Golf Romeo, wanted Unicom 122, destination.
Over to Unicom, Bilan Nano Golf Romeo. Thank you very much for your service.
That 2 Alpha Golf, wanted Unicom 1.
Alright. Going over to Unicom now.
Male 522,
Final
cross Tango 4.
altitude will be 4,000 feet to 4,600 feet to be exact. Once we level at 25,000 feet.
Male 522, Frankfurter.
Male 522, go ahead.
Male 522, cross Tango 4, hold short of Lima.
Crossing Tango 4 and holding short of Lima. Male 522.
Hello, Europa 157 Airlines 5 left.
Why is one to 28 is currently on, that's fine. No Monday stream? No, unfortunately, no Monday stream. Next stream will be on Tuesday, sir. Oops, we forgot to descend down. We might require a bit of drag, so let me just get a bit of drag in there. Pretty thick clouds at the moment. Hopefully we'll break through them quite soon. We will need our engine 1 and 2 anti-ice on though. The SAT is below -40 now and we're inside the clouds. Always wise to have your anti-ice on. There we go, just about to break through. Let's get the speed brake in. And slightly sunnier now. It's very cloudy, yeah, but we're breaking through them now. We're going right down to 4,500 feet for final ILS and localizer altitude. There we go, beautiful cloud break. While all of that is happening, let's get our music off. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Just loves to lag outside view. I don't know why. It's all good. So TAT is +2. Once it goes +10 or more than +10, then we can certainly turn the anti-icing off. $15,000 feet. Right, so looks like we should be okay in terms of descending by our desired waypoint. So Charlie 106, we should be 4,600 feet by Charlie 106. Just coming up to 11,000, gone into 10,000 feet now. Let's go up. We'll get landing lights on, runway turn of lights on, seatbelt signs, no smoking signs on as well. And TAT is plus 13 degrees, so we'll get engine anti-ice off. Constraints can come on. VOR 1 and 2 can go to on as well. That's all good. Let's get landing systems on. We'll get landing systems on here as well and get the local QNH 1016. Let's get the open descent now. We've got open speed. Speed can go down to 230 knots now. We will record our landing as well, so we'll watch one of the replays. "24 miles away from the runway. Let's get speed brakes in now, so we can descend slightly quicker. There's our runway right ahead of us. Prague traffic beeline 9 Golf Romeo, currently on final for runway 06. We're currently 20 miles out. No airport yet. No airport is in sight. It's right there. It's just it looks a bit far, but it's not. As you can see, localizer is currently on. Let's get the speed down to 210 knots now.
Traffic Squadron 2710, take off runway 06 to bend 8 Echo departure.
Not sure what gate, no, not at the moment. I'm not sure which gate to go to, but flaps 1 can come in. I can quickly have a look. So 06, we can possibly go to gate 15 on Pier B. Yeah, we can go to 15 via hotel. 15 or 11 even, actually. Let me quickly get that in. There we go. Bravo, we'll go 11, yes. Check airline handling. Alright, we'll arm the approach in there. Localizer green. Zoom can come in, and let's get local QNH 1016 in. Alt star. Walaikum Assalam Abdullah, I'm good. How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining. Hope you're doing well, sir. Good to see you on board. Glide slope coming down. Speed can go to 180 knots now. Glide slope star. Speed coming down nicely. Flaps 2. Let's start the recording as well. Go around altitude is 5,000 feet, so 5,000 feet is blue.
2,500.
2,500. Gonna get the nose lights on as well. Prague traffic beeline 9 Golf Romeo, fully established runway 06, currently on 8 miles. Beautiful. Let's get speed 160 knots until 4 DME. 2,000. Gear down. Arm the spoilers. I was preparing my Urdu exam yesterday, that's why I couldn't join you. Nice, all good. It's all good, man. Laps 3. Beautiful, speed 160. Our approach is armed. Lovely. 5.2 miles to go. Just entering 4 miles, and let's get final speed. Should be 136. And flaps full. AP1 and 2 armed. 1100 feet. 10,000 feet's coming up. Let's give you guys the gear cam. Autopilot disconnected my airplane. Got about 12 knots of crosswind currently. Checked. Land green.
300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100.
Flight slow.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
No, why are you floating?
5.
Versus green. Diesel. 80 knots. 70 knots. 60 knots. Reversal stowed. Auto brakes off. Continue taxi. Disconnect the pedals. Welcome to Prague, ladies and gents. Butter this landing? Yeah, we're far from butter that one. Far from butter. Get you guys back on the main flight deck. We'll take this exit right here. Slow down a bit as well. Alright, chrono can go off. Speed brakes stowed away. And let's have a look exactly where we are. And yeah, we can go straight in because our stand should be Bravo 11, should be here. Let me go outside quickly. Bravo 11 should be there, I believe. Oh, we're stuttering, are we? $13 and 11. Where's 11? That's 12. Huh? That's rather confusing. Where's 11? How can you do that? How can you mix two right next to each other? There's 9, 10 and 11. Okay. What else can we get? Can we get 10? Yeah, 10's right here. Yeah, I think the parking is a bit messed up over here. We'll go to 13. We'll go over to 13, guys. Parking is a bit messed up over here. First, can go to idle. Yeah, because of the float, the landing was a bit hard. Parking brakes on. Let's disconnect from Vatsim quickly and we'll watch the replay. Obviously it's not going to be the best, but you know, we'll watch the replay for now anyway. We'll watch the wing view circling on the apron. Sometime you've got to do what you've got to do, man. Just put it that way. Alright, I'm gonna get the gear cam on, leave everything off for you guys, and let's get some music on for lovely landing. We won't be able to do the return flight for today, guys. I'm just gonna have to help out with cooking and stuff. We will do return on Tuesday now. We'll do return flight, and so yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you guys next time. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. See you guys on Tuesday.